Alright, greetings YouTube. Just coming back from taking the dogs for a swim in the river, and I thought I'd make a video that I've been thinking about for a while. A little bit off topic, sort of, kind of, but I've been asked by a few people on, you know, why do I make these videos and do I get paid? And it's a good question. So I'm going to answer, and hopefully I can help some of you guys out with my video here. So bear with me while I prepare to taxi out onto runway 29er. Fucking hot too. Ooh, child, is it hot? Dogs are all wet. I'm all fucking sunburned. Ugh, Lordy have mercy, it's hot. Stop talking like a black man, you're racist. No, that's not it. I just like talking like that. You little bastards. Okay, here we go. So why do I make these YouTube videos? I'm just going to give you the history, because we're just a couple of friends talking, right? We don't want to, I mean, this is not like if you're looking for a fast, like, how to make money on YouTube video, you got to go to somebody else's channel, because I'm a talker. I'm a fucking talker. No, I'm a friggin' talker. Alright, here we go. Fucking mosquito. Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the hand. Today, he was the hand. No, he was the bug. Man, I fucked that joke up. Bitch. Okay, here's the deal. When I first started making YouTube videos, I was off work on an injury. I had some time, and I was a fan of YouTube, and I thought, you know, way back then, I had discovered YouTube had videos for just about every problem that I could encounter. And I was always amazed that no matter what the problem was, I'd just look on YouTube and there was a solution. You know, I needed an air conditioner fixed, I'd Google, or I'd put in YouTube my model of air conditioner, and holy shit, next thing you know, I was fixing it. And one day, I decided to repair the tailgate latch on one of my old trucks, my 2008, I guess. And that video on this channel, LMS Tactical, is like one of my most popular videos, trailing behind the LAPD videos. I get views all the time, I get thank yous all the time, and that's a long, drawn out, you know, I had just started doing it, video, there was no fluff, no music, I don't think, maybe there was, you know, I don't remember. But I get thank yous all the time, and so I was actually doing it for that reason at first. Plus, I'm interested in the technology and learning how to. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the hand. Today, you were the bug. Oh, got your cousin. So, anyways, then it started becoming, you know, fun, and I started doing some videos on things I was interested in. Firearms, of course. Those that if you followed me know I'm into firearms. And then I got into, it was a progression. I got into the bugging out and the shit hit the fan scenario stuff. So I started figuring, hey man, I got something to offer. I mean, I've been an instructor forever. I mean, instructing on firearms and tactics and such with the police departments, and you know. So I figured, hey, I got something to offer here, and I'll have some fun. I never once, this is the point of the long intro, I never once did this for money. I was very ignorant, didn't realize that people were making money. And then, you know, I'd hear rumors as my video numbers increased that, you know, people were making a lot of money. I saw the advertisements on the videos, but I'm not the smartest dude when it comes to like business type stuff. And I didn't have a desire to look into it. And then one day somebody was talking about the dude, the firearms guy, what's the guy that acts like a Russian? The hell's his name? Come on, man. FPS Russian. Somebody was telling me, man, that guy makes like thousands of dollars a month, man. Thousands, you know. I mean, some people make a living. That captured my attention because money is money, and money's, you know, we need money. And I took a major pay hit when I was off on disability. Put your seatbelt on, Charlie. He's like 112 pounds, and the truck wants him to put a seatbelt on. So he's all sprawled out here. Ooh, there's a car riding my ass. Well, aren't you the guy that's in a big hurry? I'm making a YouTube video, bastard! You're going to have to wait! Sorry, I've had about 10 cups of coffee. Alright, so I got interested. I started looking into the monetize your videos. You can see that if you've made videos or uploaded videos, there's an option after a while to monetize them, which you know, this is all layman's terms because, again, I'm not a business guy. I assume that means make money from them, you know, by way of advertisements. So I started uploading videos and monetizing them. And, you know, I understand enough to know that you know, you get money based on the number of clicks per ad. And I assume, too, that if somebody buys something off of that advertisement, then you maybe get an increased amount of money. But who knew? I just started monetizing my videos. And then I felt bad for having commercials on my videos, so I started making I made a little rule where once I had 100 views on a video, then I would monetize it. Because then it became worth it, I guess. I don't know. And I've got like 3 other channels. I've got like one that's a comedy channel, Jim Bob Redneck Media, all one word. That's my newest channel, so I've just barely got any viewers on that or subscribers. So I'm trying to build that. Actually, is what I'm going to try to make money at. That's going to be my money-making channel. Because, and I'm jumping around, I've noticed that the majority of people that are making money on YouTube videos seem to be doing it in comedy. So I can make people laugh, and if all else fails, I'll just show them my penis. Stop it. So, this guy's riding my ass, man, you motherfucker. So, you know, I was clicking monetize. Well, then came the Google Adsense. You had to have a Google Adsense account, you still do, in order to get paid. And I'm winging this whole thing, you know. I mean, I really was trying to figure out, you would think it would be easy to just put your email address and your bank account information and they could send you the money. It's extremely complicated, and I was just about to the point where I felt retarded. And then one of my friends, who's a good friend of mine, and he's you know, he's been in the banking industry his whole life. And the guy's smart, man. He's mathematically smart, he's computer savvy, and man, he spent like a weekend trying to figure out how to get monetized or how to you know, how to do the Google AdSense. And you know, he was like pulling his fucking hair out. And he finally figured it out, but, you know, when his nose was bleeding, I felt a lot smarter. You know, because I figured, fuck it. It's very complicated, and shame on Google for that. Should make it easier. So, I got connected, and my videos had been running for quite some time. When I finally, you know, gave them the bank account information, and then they send you a code in the mail, and mine got lost a few times, but you got to enter that code until they, you know, before they'll send you any money, and you have to have a certain amount of money. I ended up, last month, I got automatic deposit into my account for $1,330 from this account, from LMS Tactical. I mean, just let that sink in, man. That's like that's another gun, dude, or another 2 guns. Dude, I like saying dude. $1,330. Now, that wasn't for 1 month. That was an accumulation of, you know, from the beginning. I had never cashed in. School zone, speed limit, 25. So, you know, that was that. $1,300 got my attention. And I decided to check my other channel, which is under the name of Char's Daddy was the original name, and then Google changed their shit, so I think it's under Charlie Weiss, whatever. It's my dog channel. It's mostly about my dog, Charlie. And one of those videos went semi-viral and gets like 1,000 hits a day, and it's up to, I think it's about 500,000 now. But that sucker raked in like $850, you know, in a matter of 2 or 3 months. Once it started to go crazy, and it's a really poorly made video, very poorly made. You know, the intro is way too long. That was when I started really experimenting with graphics and credits rolling and, you know, sound effects. And I got so caught up in seeing my artistic shit come to pass that by the time the video gets to, but nevertheless, in spite of the fact that I get a lot of hate comments on it, because I used a little line I've been using my whole life, like, well, you know, that's why God invented peanut butter. And I said something like, you know, that's why God invented golden retrievers. I said that on the beginning, and it became a religious debate. It's typical YouTube, where I've got like hundreds of thousands of people all over the world fighting and calling me a fucking idiot and fighting and threatening each other because the word God is used in the video. I mean, what? Yeah, I know. So they missed the whole point. And plus, what the fuck? What if that is how I meant it? I'm digressing. So that's kind of the background of it all. So now I've got 800, or I'll have about $1,000 coming into my account at the end of this month here, a couple days, from that channel. This channel, LMS, is making about, because it breaks it down, you know, the analytics, you can see every nuance of your performances, you know, who's watching in what country, how many people forwarded your video, how many people, you know, whatever, linked it to a website. And so you know what videos are good, which ones hold people's attention. You know, I'm averaging about $50 a month on this channel, which as you know, if you're a subscriber, I've waxed and waned on my activity here, because for a lot of reasons, just life, and also the fact that I have other channels and you know, other things, and you know, whatever. I've got Twitter at Airborne80 that I'm very active on politically. Now I'm into Vine, Jim Bob, one word, and I'm trying to, you know, synchronize all of these different vehicles. All right. So how do you make money on YouTube? Here's what my advice to you is. Here comes the advice part. If you don't have a YouTube channel, set up a YouTube channel. It takes you 5 minutes, and you know, this stuff's all free. Once you get your YouTube channel set up, you don't even necessarily have to put out good videos. You can put out crap. My Jim Bob Redneck Media comedy channel, I flooded it with some, you know, semi-funny stuff. By no means, this is not how the channel's going to stay, but there's a reason, and I'm going to tell you what that is. It's important to understand this. YouTube has certain algorithms built into its, you know, its hosting that reward channel owners with certain things. So when you start off with your first YouTube channel, you're limited to 15-minute videos. And I may be getting some of this stuff technically wrong in terms of whys and all this other stuff, and by all means correct me, but you know, do it nicely, because I'm not like a YouTube rep. I'm just a dude trying to help some other dudes and dudettes. So you got like a 15-minute max, and you're not eligible to monetize. I mean, you can't monetize your first however many videos, and I don't remember how many it is, but let's just say it's 15 or 20 videos you got to have. So if it's 20 videos, I don't think it's that much. You need to throw 20 videos onto your YouTube channel as fast as humanly possible. I don't care if you're videotaping your ant farm. Just do it for 5 seconds and throw the fucking thing up there. Don't worry about what views you get and blah, 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 until you get you can now monetize message. And then you can also request to increase your video time. I mean, on this YouTube channel here, I think I could put a 2-hour feature film on here. I mean, I've really, at one point, I've got so many views, because that's the part of the algorithms that they use. If they being YouTube, see that you are generating good videos or popular videos, and you're generating a good, you know, a lot of subscribers, then at some point they'll offer you a partnership. I don't really it's so complicated, I don't fully understand what that means, but I do know that it means you get paid a higher percentage. So the money goes up. Now, you know, $50 a month, let's just look at this channel. That doesn't seem like much, but you know, that's $50 a month for doing something that I was doing free. So now we come to content. Think of, and don't overthink this, come up with, experiment. It doesn't matter if somebody says, hey, your videos suck. Tell them to fuck off and then block them. But experiment around and find out what you're good at. What is interesting to you? Are you interested in gardening? Then do some fucking gardening videos, man. Hey, this is me planting my geraniums. And experiment with it. You know, are you into? Do you have a pet dog? Give some tips. You know, animals are popular. Some tips onto as to, you know, what you do with your dog and whatever. You get the idea. Just do it and have fun with it. You're a working person. You're limited in time, so you know you shoot. Right now, I'm using my Android phone here, my Samsung. This is Galaxy 3. This is what all my videos are shot with this thing. So I just got it up on the dashboard of my truck, and I'm rattling off and talking. Is this going to be the most popular video in LMS Tactical? No way. Am I going to get some people that tell me this thing? Yeah, I will. But there's going to be 2 or 3 or 4 people out there that are going to be like, you know what? He motivated me, man. I'm going to do it. Plus, I get another video up there. I'm having fun talking with you. It made my drive go by, you know, fairly quickly. And that's it. So get out there and do something, man. Have fun. Most important thing is to have fun with what you're doing. And make some videos. Get a YouTube. You got to have a Google account to sing. You know, you have to have like open up a Gmail account. Susan's Gardening Tips at gmail.com. Try to make it a name close to your channel. Susan's Gardening Tips on YouTube. Then it's kind of easier that way. Then you need to monetize your videos, and you need to create an AdSense account. When you've got your videos up, or you're in the position to start looking for more detail, Google how to set up an AdSense account, and they give you detailed instructions. Good luck on that, though. It is a headache. Love you, babe.